tuloy na tuloy pa rin po ang ating volleyball action this weekend. And we are now live here sa Imo Sports Complex sa Imos, Cavite. Mga paborito nyong players from both squads, handang-handa na ipakita ang kanilang lakas at galing sa laro natin ngayon. And you can see them on the screen, prepping up and warming up for the game and the battle ahead. To jumpstart our Saturday doubleheader, we got the matchup between the Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons and the Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. At mamayang 6 p.m. naman, magtatapat ang Kokari Air Force Lady Warriors at ang Ateneo Motolite Lady Eagles. This is ABS-CBN Sports and Actions live and exclusive coverage of the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference na inyong mapapanood dito lamang sa Liga HD, via YouTube, and via live streaming on the Philippines' #1 sports website. Yan po ang sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and happy Saturday! Ako po si Billy Capistrano at kasama ko ngayon and formally welcoming him to the PVL broadcast family. We got Armand Hernandez, the former courtside reporter of the Lady Falcons and also a very good volleyball player. Naging teammate ko nga siya sa S&A volleyball team, di ba?
Parang kailan lang yun, Bailey, di ba? Siyempre, nakita natin yung competitive side natin sa isa't isa. But I'm really excited to cover the game today. At siyempre, it's great to be back here in ABS-CBN Sports broadcast team. And hello rin sa'yo, Janine. It's great to be back.
Hey, yes, of course. Let's not forget. Hi, JT. And of course, let's not forget our very beautiful panel at large na si Janine Choi. I haven't seen you in so long. JT, how are you?
So nice to be back. Super excited to cover this game with you guys, fellow Lasallians ba?
Yes, green team, pero mga blue team and purple team yung cover natin today. So you guys, you know, we got a pretty exciting and interesting matchup na magaganap sa araw nito. Kaya ang tanong ko sa inyo, handa na ba kayo?
Tara?
Ready na.
Kaya simulan na natin ang saya. Tara, game!
Hello at magandang araw sa inyo mga kapamilya. It's day 16 of the Open Conference here in the PVL at maya-maya ay magtatapat na ang Lady Falcons kontra ang Lady Oragons. Para sa kapanan ng Lady Oragons, hindi nila na-sustain yung kanilang winning momentum matapos nilang mabigo sa kamay ng Perla Spikers in 3 sets nitong Miyerkules. Ang Lady Falcons naman are still seeking to get their first win here in the Open Conference matapos nilang mabigo sa kamay ng Lady Oragons last week in a thrilling 5-set match, Billy.
Ayan nga, so yan po ang mga nangyari, yung mga updates tungkol sa ating dalawang koponan coming into this game. Now, Armand, I know that we are still in the early stages of the second round of our elimination round. So, kamusta naman yung kalagayan ng ating mga koponan?
Actually, if you can see in our team standings, nasa pangunahing pa ring pwesto ang ating Cool Smashers at ang ating Bangko Perlas. Pero syempre, we could not forget and we cannot belittle these two teams na maghaharap sa atin ngayon, ang Lady Oragons, who only have a win in this conference, and also the Lady Falcons na naghahanap pa ng kanilang unang panalo. At sana nga makuha nila yan sa labang ito.
There you have it. That is our updated tournament standings. So Janine, ano naman yung masasabi mo doon?
You know, Billy and Armand, very interesting here is that the Lady Oragons got their first win against the Lady Falcons. Kaya siguradong ang Lady Falcons talagang gustong bumawi, especially that we're entering our second round.
Ayan. So what about our viewing guys? So paano na tayo mapapanood dito sa Liga?
Mga kapamilya, i-tweet niyo lang kami at ABS-CBN Sports at gamitin ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN for your comments and insights on the match. Also, check out nyo rin ang aming exclusive Instagram account at ABS-CBN_sports. Make sure you keep up to date on all things about the Premier Volleyball League by visiting the #1 Philippine sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. Also, like, share, and follow nyo na rin ang aming official Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League, which is now close to 1 million likes and followers. Check nyo rin ang aming YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sport.
There you have it. Thank you so much, Janine. And I know that you have to leave us for a little bit, pero magkikita pa naman tayo mamaya. Pero mga kapamilya, kami po ni Arman, dito lang kami dahil sa aming pagbalik, hihimayin pa namin ang dalawang koponan na maglalaban mamaya. Ito po ang Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. We are back and you're still watching the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference dito lamang sa Liga. This is a game between the Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons and the Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. You are still with me, Billy Capistrano and Armand Hernandez. Ngayon mga kapamilya, pag-uusapan na natin ang ating dalawang koponan na maglaban ngayon. Sisimulan natin sa Lady Oragons na natalo, Armand, ng Banco Perlas and 3 straight sets.
Alam mo, nakita mo dyan sa game ng Lady Oragons natin, no? Sa kanilang huling game kontra sa Banco Perlas, na magkakadikit lang yung mga scores nila. Hindi nalalayo yung mga scores nila, pero nagkakatlo tayo sa end game. At yan nga yung kailangan natin tingnan for today's game, kung paano ba nila tatapusin ang laban nito. And hopefully, to get the victory for today.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And you know, one of the bright spots of that team, one of the veteran players na nagdala sa Lady Oragons sa laro na yun kontra Banco Perlas ay si Nerissa or si Nene Bautista, one of the great veterans that we all know. And she is actually here with us today. We're gonna ask her a few questions. Kamusta ka naman, Nene?
Okay naman po. Magandang hapon.
Kamusta
Hello,
yung
welcome sa Imus.
Kamusta yung biyahe nyo dito? Na-traffic ba kayo?
Hindi naman. Diretso lang.
Ayan. So are you excited for today's game? How do you plan to play against Adamson-Akari na kakalaban lang sa inyo and you beat them in 5 grueling sets?
Siguro po naging ready kami sa training. Pinag-aralan namin sila. Tapos, syempre, alam naman namin na madepensa. Kaya, sa training, ginawa namin yung
Lahat ng mga
lahat.
Okay, syempre nabanggit mo na alam nyo na yung Adamson may depensa sila. At alam nyo rin sa inyo na mayroong mga weaknesses at pagkukulang dun sa huling game na yun. Ano yung mga naging strength nyo nung game na yun na pwede nyo magamit for today's game?
Siguro yung enjoy sa loob ng yung sa loob ng court. Tsaka usap. Kasi last time parang hindi namin na-enjoy. Tsaka hindi kami nagpag-usap.
Alright, so communication will really be the key.
And one last question sa'yo, Nene. Sa game nyo against Banco Perlas, balikan lang natin yon. You guys lost in 3 sets. Pero kung titignan natin yung set scores, napakadikit ng labanan. So, saan kayo nagkulang doon?
Siguro po, syempre lumalaban din yung kabila. Kinapos lang po kami siguro sa ibang mga
Aspect
errors po namin.
Alright, maraming salamat, Nene. Alam ko kailangan pa mag-warm up, but we will see you back on the court later. Aasahin namin na makikita namin yung veteran skills mo ulit. Thank you so much.
Good luck, Nene.
Ayan. So there you have it, Nene Bautista of the Navy Lady Oragons. And we will continue to talk about her and how she performed in that game against the Banco Perlas Spikers. Alam mo, Armand, si Nene, sinasabi natin over and over again, she is a veteran and how she plays. Talaga yung veteran skills na laging nakikita ng ating mga audience, not only in offense but in defense as well.
Yes, definitely. At kailangan niya natin i-take note na itong si Nene hindi pa to nagwa-warm up lang. Veterano na talaga dahil nga nagtala siya ng 11 points and 15 digs sa kanilang huling laban kontra sa Banco Perlas Spikers. At syempre, kailangan natin siyang pakatutukan dahil nga kakabalik lang niya dito sa ating volleyball arena na lumipat siya galing sa Philippine Army team, di ba?
Yes, and she is a very great addition here sa ating Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. At kaya naman sa aming pagbalik, doon naman tayo sa kabilang panig. Pag-uusapan naman natin ang Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Ito po ang Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Ito po ang laban sa pagitan ng Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons at Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Billy Capistrano, of course, with our newest kapamilya, part of the PVL broadcast family na si Armand Hernandez. Ngayon, Armand, pag-uusapan naman natin yung kalaban ng Lady Oragons, yung Adamson-Akari Falcons. Now, they all, interestingly enough, yung last game nila sa first round ng eliminations, it was against the Lady Oragons also, and they lost that set rather in a grueling 5-set match.
Yes, nabanggit mo nga yan na ang muling laban din ng Lady Falcons dito sa ating PVL Open Conference ay katunggali nga rin nila ang Iriga Lady Oragons na nagtapos sa 5 sets. Kailangan nila natin i-mention dyan na sa dalawang aspeto ng labang ito, nanguna ang Lady Oragons sa spikes at pati rin sa mga serves. At medyo konting bahagya lang sa Lady Falcons para sa kanilang mga blocks with 5 for them and 3 for the Lady Oragon.
Yes, and with a lot of injuries and that team, hounding that team right now, madaming players ang nagsistep up, madaming bagong players, and one of them is here with us today. We have Nina Balang of the Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Kamusta ka naman, Nina?
Okay naman po. Medyo kinakabahan sa game namin dito.
Ayun, pag-uusapan natin yan mamaya. Pero ang first question ko sa'yo, you lost against the Lady Oragons in 5 sets, pero nakita naman namin lahat na lumaban talaga kayo. So ano naman yung mga positive takeaways niyo from that game?
So para pong inisip namin na second chance po para to sa amin na kailangan po naming bumawi at itama yung mga pagkukulang namin nung last game po. And ito na po yung second chance namin para manalo po talaga.
Okay, nabanggit mo naman, Nina, no, na yung mga second chance na yan. Pero itong si Coach Air, binigyan ka naman ng chance na makapaglaro bilang second libero nga ng team. Now, balikan ko lang si Tang Ponce na first libero ng team, no? Paano naman siya bilang ate at paano siya nakakatulong sa'yo na madaling maka-adjust sa team, lalong-lalo na sa kabila nung kaba ninyo sa game?
So yun po, katulad ng sinabi ko nung una po na lagi niya po akong sinasabihan sa mga kailangan gawin, sa mga yung kailangan gawin ng libero po, tapos yung mga alam niya pong hindi ko po gamay sa court, yung hindi ko po kayang gawin na dapat ginagawa ng isang libero po.
Alright, bilang talagang ate na rin ang team at veteran na sa team. And knowing that Tang has already had 2 playing years in the UAAP, naka-adjust na rin talaga si Tang para lang matulungan niya si Nina sa game.
So ang dami mong ate sa team na yun, di ba?
Yes po.
Ayan, so one last question for you before we let you go. And let's dig a little deeper, let's get a little bit personal. Alam ko, itong Adamson-Akari, kayo ay isa sa pinakabatang koponan dito sa ating PVL Open Conference. Now, ano naman yung mga natututunan nyo or natutunan nyo to help you grow as individuals and as athletes dito sa ating tournament?
Yun po, yun nga po, baby po kami dito, pero sabi po lagi ni coach na hindi kami baby kapag naglalaro, na kaya din namin mag-step up para sa team po namin. At malaki din po yung tulong namin sa team.
So, ayan. So,
Parang
talagang,
hindi naman baby
Oo,
kapag
parang
naglalaro.
hindi naman baby pag naglalaro.
Ang lakas na
Fierce
nitong
pa rin.
rebuilding na Lady Falcons natin, di ba?
But thank you so much, Nina. It was nice having you here. Ang cute-cute ni Nina, no? Parang ang shy-shy niya, pero pag nasa court siya, fierce pa rin.
Oo, rookie pero talagang nagdadive
May
para
laban.
makuha lahat ng bola. Yes.
Alright, thank you so much,
Good
Nina.
luck,
Good
Nina.
luck. Yes. Thank you, and we'll see you a little bit later on. Now, Arman, pag-usapan naman natin, hindi lang si Nina yung mga nagsa-step up para sa Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons, kundi isa sa mga mainstays nila, rather, si Kiara Permentilla. Alam mo, itong si Kiara, in the absence of the injured Ellie Soyod, she's been one of the leaders on the court for Lady Falcons.
Not to mention yung absence ng ni Ellie Soyod sa court, yung pagka-graduate lang din ng kanilang mga graduate na players na tulad na lang ni Gemma Galanza, who is now playing for the Cool Smashers. Talagang Kiara knew that she had to step up for this Lady Falcon squad, knowing that even Coach Cherry herself ang nag-recruit sa kanya na Batangas native as well.
So yun nga, so we will see more of Kiara Permentilla here in today's game against the Iriga-Navy. She scored 21 big points. So tignan natin if she will do a repeat here sa laro natin ngayon. And I think that's about it for us sa ating pre-game. At yan na nga si DJ Louie, naririnig ko na yung mga sounds niya. Ready na, matching pa tayo ng mga PVL shirts. Tignan mo naman. Yan, giving us a little bit of dance moves at makikita natin siya mamaya. Ngayon, mga kapamilya, it's going to be an interesting matchup between our two teams. Titignan natin if they will lift themselves up dito sa ating second round of our eliminations. Kaya sa aming pagbalik, maghaharap na po ang Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons at ang Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Ito po ang Premier Volleyball League Open Conference.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Fernando Velarde. Second referee, Mr. Angelo A. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons. At number 2, Seaman Second Class, Florence May Maduli. Wearing jersey number 3, Staff Sergeant Joanne Bunag. At number 6, Private First Class, Nelisa Bautista. Number 8 is Shaira Cabriana. Wearing jersey number 9, Seaman Second Class, Ezimea Cunha. And at number 11, Nicole Curiel Guiguyo. Libero, number 12, Christine Agno. Head coach, Petty Officer 3, Edgardo Egay Rusik. Presenting our Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. At number 1, Nika Yandok. Wearing jersey number 3, Bernadette Flora. At number 6, Sisa Joria Pinar. Wearing jersey number 7, Rich at Angelu Makaslang. Number 8 is May Jenaline Roque. And at number 9, Kiara May Permentilia. Libero, number 14, Tony Rose Ponce. Head coach, Miss Aries Hada. This is match number 31.
Kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference na inyong mapapanood on Liga HD, YouTube, and via live streaming on sports.abs-cbn.com. You can see on your screens now the starting 6 for the Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons. We got Bunag, Bautista, Guigoyon, Acuña, Madulid, Gabriana. And now for the Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons, we got Roque, Permentilia, Macaslan, Flora, Pinar, Yandok, and their libero, Tam Ponce.
It's very important to note na nakita natin na parehong kupunan. Magkaiba ng starting lineup na sinalang para dito sa ating second meetup nga ng parehong mga kupunan na napag-game natin.
So both coaches trying something new against one another. And set 1 is underway.
With Nika Yandok starting as the setter for Adamson. And of course, May Roque as a hitter.
Here comes Gabriana to Bautista. And that is an early point here for the Lady Oragons. Yung na-interview natin kanina, isang veteranong manlalaro si Nene Bautista.
Yes, and also hindi rin natin nakita today si Bumbita. At nag-start up nga sa atin parang si Florence May Maduli. But of course, most importantly, si Shaira Cabriana pa rin ang ating starting setter.
Actually, buti nga nasabi mo yun because if I remember correctly, Grace Bumbita was not fielded in the latter part of the third set during their game against Bangko Perlas Spikers. Permentilia to Roque, who sends it to the other side. Cabriana. Here comes Roque once again. Second try, no go. We go to Bunag. Nandoon si Yandok and they try to chase that ball. Great effort by the Lady Falcons.
Umabot si Kiara doon. Pero ang nakakaalala rin dito sa ating dalawang coach, mas nagiging competitive na sila. Nakita mo naman na kahit na iba yung lineup na sinalang nila for their starting 6, diyan na nakikita yung strategy ng each coaches natin.
At mas naging aggressive ang ating dalawang pupunan dahil nga it is the early stages of our second round of eliminations. And they have yet to find their fire here in our tournament. Bottom of the standings, these two teams, Adamson wala pang panalo. Itong Lady Oragos, isa pa lang ang panalo.
Flora for the serve.
So we got Bernadette Flora serving. Cabriana to Guiguyon. Here comes Nene Bautista once again. Ponce was there. They go to Permentilia. And that is too strong for Kiara Permentilia.
Masyadong malakas.
Serving 1.
Para kay Kiara Permentilia.
Ang gusto ko tanungin sa'yo, Armand, you know this team very well. Kilala mo itong Lady Falcons. Now, how are they now compared to when you covered them in the previous UAAP season? How have they matured or gelled as a team?
You know, I want to point out na at the start of this season, at the start of this conference rather, this team is a very young team and very contrasting yan with their opponent for today na mga veterano talaga. And you see that, yes, this is a very young squad, mostly recruits from palarong pambansa. But what I really notice differently about this team is now they're more mature, more competitive, regardless of being young. They know how to end the game and they know that they want to win.
And so we'll talk about that, more about that later on. Pero pumunta muna tayo kay Janine Choi for her report. What's up, Janine?
Billy and Armand Amenado, si Assistant Coach Cherry Makatangay na muntik na nilang makuha yung una nilang panalo kontra ang Lady Oragons, but they fell short. Gayon pa man, positive vibes at positive mindset pa rin ang nangingibabaw sa kupunan ng Lady Falcons. Basta ang lagi lang paalala sa kanila ng coaching staff ay ilabas nila yung ginagawa nila tuwing ensayo. Kanina nga bago magsimula ang kanilang team meeting ay naglaro ng charades ang koponan ng Lady Falcons, kung saan ang coaching staff ang naging facilitators at ang players naman ang naglaro. Kaya naman coming into this game, very positive at very energetic talaga ang Lady Falcons into getting their first win. Back to you, Billy and Armand.
Thank you so much, Janine, for your report. Very informative. Yun pala yung naririnig natin kanina. Medyo maingay sa labas sa hallway.
May pa-charades ang Lady Falcons.
May pa-games, may pa-parlor games pala ang Lady Falcons kanina.
And
Kaya
knowing
maingay.
Coach Air talaga, si Coach Air, gagawin niya talaga lahat para malabas yung tunay na laro ng Lady Falcons. Kasi I have to admit as well, iba naman talaga ang laro ng mga players natin kapag nasa ensayo at talagang namang iba din kapag nandito na sa official game natin.
And they have to step it up in this
As a net
game.
touch.
Because right now they're down by 3 points. 6-3 is our score. Early lead here for the Lady Oragons, the veteran team, going up against a young squad full of youngsters rather. Roque will be serving. Cabriana.
Alam mo, Billy, ang napansin ko dito sa ating Lady Oragons na ginagawa nila na magpa-off the block lagi sa mga blockers ng Lady Falcons. Nagpapacheck ball lang sila para mahawi nila sa outer hand ng mga blockers yung palo nila para sure point agad.
So one of the strategies na ginagawa nila para makaangat sa kanilang kalaban.
Considering as well that the Lady Falcons is a much shorter team compared to the Lady Oragons.
That is a point for the Lady Oragons as we go to our first technical timeout. Magbabalik po ang PVL Open Conference. Back here in the PVL Open Conference, and Armand, let's discuss itong si Joanne Bunag for a little bit. Kilala natin siya in that game against the Bangko Perlas Spikers. She really led that team despite their loss. Great addition to the Iriga squad. And in that game, she got 14 points and 9 digs under her belt.
Yes, dun sa game na yun, lumabas yung pagkabeterano itong si Joanne Bunag. Dahil nga itong player na rin ito, bukod pa kay Tin Agno at kay Nene Bautista, yan ang mga recruit from the Philippine Army team na ngayon naman inaglalaro na para sa ating Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons.
Yan, so si Joanne Bunag, can't wait to see what she has in store for us today. And speaking of, she will be the one serving right here for the Navy Lady Oragons.
Serving for the Lady Oragons, number 3, Joanne Bunag.
There she goes. And that will be an unfortunate service
Adamson
error
gains
on
an
her
extra
hard point.
point.
Will go to the Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons, now down by 4 points, 8-4.
Errors ang magiging labanan natin dito sa game na ito. Pakuntian ng errors at sana rin ang parehong kumpunan.
Serving for Adamson-Akari.
Si Cabriana tries to go for that smart play. Nandoon si Flora. Madulid. But that will be a point right here for the Lady Falcons.
Follow the Lady Oragons.
Once again, mga kapamilya, you can tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports. Gamit ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. We want to know your thoughts on this game. Sino ba yung mga chini-cheer on nyo? Yung mga paborito nyong kuponan? Flora. No go. Cabriana to Bunag. Bunag gets it to go.
Bunag.
With the help of the tape of the net. Yan nga yung mga...
Nakatulong sa
Yes.
kanya. Minsan talaga yun yung nakakatulong. Yung mga lucky breaks.
Oo.
Even in service, you can see that, right?
Yes, importante rin yan para ma-shift yung momentum sa side ng kabilang koponan.
Lady Oragons.
Here it's Hez or Hezimi Acuna.
But at this point, of course, the Lady Oragons are giving easy points for the Lady Falcons.
Outside shot.
As you said, that is too strong
10-5.
for Roque. Too overcooked for her. Lady Oragons maintain that lead, Armand. 10 points to 5. And Hezimi Acuna, or Hez Acuna, will continue to be serving for the Lady Oragons.
Malamig pa ang Lady Falcons dito.
Nang-iinit pa sila.
Yes.
Pero ayun na nga.
Amelia with a well-placed
And
shot.
the momentum will shift to the other side. As Sang Pinar serves it up for Adamson. Madulid.
Gulid.
And
Yan
another
naman
point.
pala ang preparation ni
11-6.
Coach Egay Rusit dito sa ating second matchup nila ng Lady Falcons. Itong si Madulid. Nagpapakitang gilas na early on in the first set, Billy.
So nakikita natin siya yung vivo para dito sa Lady Oragon squad.
For Iriga-Navy.
Especially with the absence of Grace Bumbita.
They will go to Nene Bautista once again. And here comes Kiara Permentilla. Medyo alanganin lang
12.
yung pagpalo. Hits that net. Point will go to the Lady Oragons.
Nakikita natin si Kiara nag-alanganin siya kasi parang mukhang masyadong malayo sa net yung set na binigay sa kanya ng Lady Kayanto.
Score now, kalahati na, 12-6 in favor of Navy Oragons. And here comes May Madulid.
That's a good serve.
Makaslang, making her entrance known.
7, serving 12.
Kung ang Lady Oragons ay merong Florence May Madulid, ito namang Lady Falcons, nagpapakitang gilas na rin early on in this game, si Critch Makaslang.
Yes, Critch Makaslang, a highly touted recruit na talagang kinausap personally ni Coach Air Pada. He read it somewhere sa Vegan to convince her to join the Adamson squad. Idol daw niya kasi si Mylene Paat.
Ayan naman pala. Mylene Paat and Joy Dacoron.
Yes!
Ang mga leading medal hitters ng Lady Falcons.
With the back row attack.
And looks like the Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons are trying to find their fire, starting to find that fire here in our first set. Sunod-sunod na points for them.
Siyempre, we have to give them time din na makapag-warm up. Ibang first six to, Billy Kaya talagang kailangan pa ng time para mag-adjust dito sa ating Lady Falcons.
Pero nakabawi naman agad-agad itong si Nene Bautista.
13, serving 8.
Hindi nakasabay agad yung mga blockers ng Lady Falcons. Their net defense will be really helpful in today's game, knowing na napakatangkad ng mga Lady Oragons.
Very good Flora, soft touch. Cabriana back to Nene Bautista.
On the hit out.
That is off
14,
the block.
Serving 8.
You see, again, so far, the Lady Oragons are really using the blockers of the Lady Falcons' hands para makakuha sila ng mga puntos agad. Puro off the block, check ball.
Easy point there for the Lady Aragon, still maintaining that lead. 15-8 na nga po ang score natin sa ngayon.
Service, Cabriana.
Cabriada serving for Iriga. They will go to Roque.
Wow.
Her teammates cheering her on. At alam mo nakakatuwa dito sa team na to, kahit anong puntos, di ba? All their points, they're cheering for each other. They're happy about it. They're lifting one another up.
Diyan mo nakikita yung youthful vibe nga, nakika nga ng Lady Falcons. Yan ang gusto naman talaga ni Coach Air, na yung mga youngsters ang magpapakitang gilas at magbibigay ng energy.
Pero biglang bawi na naman ulit itong Iriga Lady Oragon. So babalik po ang PVL Open Conference.
Adamson-Akari.
Ito po ang Premier Volleyball League Open Conference game between Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons and Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Arman, pag-usapan naman natin ngayon. Let's backtrack a little bit. Pag-usapan natin yung game ng Lady Falcons kontra Navy Lady Oragons. It was a block party for the Lady Falcons kahit natalo sila. Lamang naman sila sa blocking.
Alam mo, nakakatuwa itong Lady Falcons natin dito sa unang meet-up nila ng Lady Oragons kasi nakikita natin lumalaban sila sa blocking. Yan kasi ang weakness nila, lalong-lalo na nung just the recently concluded na UAAP season. As we can see, Critch Makaslang with 9 points, 5 blocks, and Bern Flora with 16 points and 3 blocks.
Yan, so hopefully they keep it up in today's game against this veteran squad. And speaking of veteran squad, ito tatanungin kita. How does it feel like, you know, as a volleyball player when you're playing against older players that you look up to? Nakaka-pressure ba yun? O mas binibigyan ka ng inspiration?
Andyan yung intimidation, hindi mawawala yon. Knowing these Lady Falcons din, alam ko yan na bawat game nila ay kinakabahan pa rin yan bago pa man mag-umpisa ang game. Pero you just have to, kumbaga, fake it till you make it na lang yan, Billy And as you go along, dapat after the first set, wala na yung kaba. Wala nang intimidation. You just have to play your game and do your thing.
And you know what I can sense from this young squad is yung mentality nila ngayon, just happy to be here.
Yes.
Just happy to play against, veteran players, happy to play against seasoned players, yung mga iniidolo nila. And that's what they're showing here in today's game and in the past games, kahit na wala pa rin silang panalo.
And also another opportunity for them to get their first win of the season.
Yes, every game is an opportunity. I don't think they're looking at the semis right now. The long run, taking it one game at a time. And if we go back to our score right now, Iriga still hanging on tight to that lead, 16-11.
Kasi si Sang Pinar, hindi pa natin napag-uusapan itong si Cesa Pinar na galing sa Bukidnon. Bigla ako nalalaman mo, nag-high school to sa Adamson.
Talaga?
At inabsorb na ng Team A ng Lady Falcons.
So all the way, she was really groomed to be a Lady Falcon from the get-go.
And she waited for this moment, definitely.
And we're so happy to have her here and, watching her grow here in our league. And Tiara Permentilla, one of the leaders of the Adamson squad right now, on and off the court. Really fighting for that.
Tiara being aggressive. Nakita natin na kahit na magkadikit na sa net yung set na yun, sinampas pa rin ng malakas para nga mag-off the block.
Makas lang serving Cabriana to Bunag, block there. That will be a point for Adamson. Unti-unti nang nakakahabol sa Lady Oragons. Now at 16-13.
And if the Lady Oragons want to close out this set, hindi nila pwedeng bigyan ng kumpiyansa itong Lady Falcons.
Makas lang.
Kasi makakahabol talaga yan. The youthful Lady Falcons.
Oo naman, itong 3-point lead na to, maliit lang yan. Kayang-kaya pa yung nabulin.
But for them to be able to do that, yung mga errors na ganun, mga service errors, dapat na talagang hindi gawin. And that was a service error by Kritch Makastang as she sits out a little bit to take a little bit of a breather. And Bautista serving. Great serve for her. Tiara Permentilla once again. And nandun si Madulid. Back to Madulid. Flora. And they will go to Bunag.
As a net touch.
That's a net touch violation.
18-13.
18-13 so far. Still a 5-point lead here for the Iriga Lady Oragons.
Bawat pa nga sa service area, hindi na kailangan iwasan yung mga net infractions na yan, Dilly. Kasi minsan di mo mapapansin na natamaan mo na pala yung net.
Okay.
Nakahawakan mo na pala. Dala na lang din lahat yan ng adrenaline.
Mabibigla ka na lang na nahawakan mo na yung net.
Lady Falcons.
And Lady Falcons will have a timeout to discuss what's going on.
We're coming from behind, and then you're making these stupid errors. It's like we finally have momentum on our side, and then you guys net. That's killing the momentum for us. We're coming behind right now. You need to be disciplined. I don't care if you say you didn't. The ref is calling you on a net. So you need to fix it up there. Contract your core. Press from here. Good? Hey, that's a great swing. You keep swinging out there. Okay? Don't get down. Let's go. Hey, that's
Kaya na nga, si Coach Air pala, yung pinag-usapan nga natin that she's telling her girls not to commit those useless, or sabi nga niya, stupid errors.
Yes. Billy still the old Coach Air, I know.
Ganyan ba talaga siya?
Yes, alam natin lahat yan. Very straightforward lang itong si Coach Air. Sasabihin niya kung anong gusto niyang sabihin. And exactly what she said, she just wants the girls to keep swinging, mag-block lang ng mag-block, kahit anong mangyari. Keep trying.
But the thing with Coach Erin, she will point out your mistakes but also compliment you
Yes.
and tell you the things that you are doing right. So para ma-motivate ka pa rin to do better.
Oo, yan yung mga minsan na ginagawa ng coaches. Talaga naman ng mga players na kikiligin kapag kinompliment na sila ng kanilang mga coaches.
And that's the coach you want to play for. Motivates you but also tells you what you're doing wrong. It's
Exactly.
very straightforward.
Oh,
Saves it.
nagdalawang isip
Oo.
doon.
Naghabulan sa bola. Ponce.
Chance ball for Adamson.
Here comes Fermentilla. Is blocked.
Armentilla,
But-
well read by Buna.
There's another point here for the Lady Oragons.
Handang-handa na si Joanne Bunag doon na i-block si Karen Mitchell doon sa down the line. As you can see, nowhere to go talaga.
And 5 points na lang maipapanalo ng Lady Oragons ng set na ito. So the Lady Falcons, they gotta move now. But those
21.
are the things that they have to avoid.
Yan ang di nila kailangan.
service ace right here for Joanne Bunag. And now 21-14, some substitutions. Uy will come in for Kiara Permentino.
Ring Uy is formerly an open spiker for the Lady Falcons. Pero sabi niya nga, tinanong ko siya, ano ba talagang role niya sa team? Sabi niya, hindi niya rin daw alam. Basta daw kung ano na lang ibigay sa kanya ni coach. Pero in the recent games, defense and service specialist itong si Kring Uy. Coach Air really trusts her para dumipensa at mag-serve ng easy points.
And another time out here for Adamson Lady Falcons.
Every play, before every serve received ball, you need to call the play, you need to tell the hitters what to hit. You don't even have an opposite over there. It's unacceptable. Here we are again, building momentum, and then you go make an error like that. There's no age on the court. You're a part of the starting six. You need to think.
Ayan na nga. Gusto ko yung sinabi niya, there's no age on the court.
Yes.
You're part of the starting six. Binibigyan pa rin ng kumpiyansa yung kanyang mga batang manlalaro. But obviously, not pleased with how things are going for her squad.
Kasi nakita ni Coach Air doon na walang opposite. Walang nakaready doon para pumalo sa opposite side ng Lady Falcons. Kaya nga merong miscommunication kanina.
At lahat ng momentum na nabibigay sa kanila, bigla na lang nawawala because of errors that they do. And
Clearly,
like that one,
into the net. Kring Uy.
14.
Coach Air really frustrated with how her girls are playing now. Navy Oragons, Lady Oragons rather, they're at 23-14, just 2 points shy from claiming set number 1 from the Lady Falcons.
Service. Buna.
I'm sure this is not how Coach Air wants this game to start for her girls.
Yandok to Uy. Cabriana will go to Matulid. And let's see Flora.
Ave.
And Ave finally a point here for Adamson-Akari.
23.
As you see na yung Lady Oragons, very passive sila in this game. Very chill pa lang muna kahit na first set pa lang si Coach Egay. They're on his seat. Mataas ang kumpiyansa niya sa kanyang koponan dito sa labang ito.
And they were like that against Bangko Perlas actually. Chill lang sila doon.
4 touches.
And another point, 2 straight points for Adamson-Akari trying to build up that momentum.
During their first meet-up as well, Billy, ganito nag-umpisa ang kanilang first set.
So we will see kung marireplicate ba ang nangyari doon sa larong iyon. Ayan, medyo hindi na naging chill yung demeanor nila sa panong yun.
Napakagandang set mula kay Cabriana. Exactly how she wants it. Really on top of the ball is Madulid. Ready ang Lady Oragons in replacement of Bombita.
And Lady Oragons now at set point. Almost but not quite. A service error right there. As Acuna, who committed that error, will take a break.
Kita mo agad yung frustration sa mukha ni Acuna.
Nainis siya doon kasi pwede na eh.
Oo, pwede lang i-close out ang game sa service ace.
Cabriana's smart move. Nandoon ang Lady Falcons. They will go to Flora. That is a violation.
18.
Point for Adamson-Akari. 24-18.
Service. Pinar.
Sang Pinar serving for Adamson. And that will cost them the set. Coach Air shaking her head. Really not happy with how her girls played here in set number 1. At naipanalo nga po ng Lady Oragons ang set number 1, 25-18. Magbabalik po ang PVL Open Conference.